So, okay. Hey guys. So I wanted to make this Zoom tonight specifically about like earning $500 in the next 2 weeks and what to do to earn them. Okay. So I have a board. If you guys are on my team, it's the Luminary Leaders board. If you are not on my team, I will share it in the chat right now. If you're watching the recording, it will be in the description box on YouTube. So click the little down arrow and you will see it on there. Please don't message me unless there's like an issue, because last time I did this, there was like 800 messages and I'm like, it's still in the description box. It's still there. Okay, so let me share this invite link for my board. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to tell you before I get into any information, this for almost everybody on here is going to look extremely overwhelming, and you're going to be like, I'm going to do what now? Where's this all going to come from? Okay. It's going to be extremely overwhelming. And the second thing is it's going to challenge you. Okay. But chances are, and I don't say this in a mean way, but chances are you guys are either brand new or you have never made $500 in 2 weeks. And that's why you're on here, right? So that it's going to challenge you. It's going to be overwhelming because you've never done it before. But once you do it the first time, we're going to go over like what you're going to do in the next week. Once you get that down, you can continually do this every week and it's not going to feel that hard. I know I see Megan, Kirsten, Hannah, Shampri, you guys are all brand new on my team. So this is going to feel like a lot for you guys. Like it's just going to feel like a lot. But if you stick to it, I promise you, you will make a lot of money. You'll be very happy. And at the end of like a month from now, you'll be like, okay, it really wasn't that hard. It just felt hard in the beginning. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen here, because we're going to walk through, we're going to walk through the task list first. You guys can tell me, do you want me to do just like give you the task list and then give you a how-to, or like intertwine the how-to and the task list at the same time? It doesn't, I don't care. Me personally, if I was you, I would want the task list first and then do like sub notes. But you know, we're just gonna rock with that. That's fine. Okay. So task list. Are you guys ready? Okay, task first. Great. First thing, and we'll type these in the chat as I go. On the YouTube video, this will be in the description box as well. Okay. Every single day, you are going to make a post about the business opportunity. Okay. You're also going to post about a product every single day. And then you're going to post about something not It Works related. Okay. This can be a funny picture of your kids. This can be your outfit. This can be your food. This can be a random question. It can be literally anything. It can be a Bible verse. It can be whatever you want. Okay. When posting, you want to make sure you're not posting like now and then in 5 minutes and then 2 minutes after that. Okay. You want to keep like 2 hours between each post. So when I was working full-time, what I did with posting is like, if I was eating, I posted. So like breakfast, I posted, lunch, I posted, dinner, I posted, because that's just what worked for my brain. Okay. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to post on your stories every single day. Bonus points if you want to post yourself talking. If not, just grab a stories from the boards and I'll show you that in a second here. Okay. Next, you're going to send birthday messages every day. Super simple. Just go on Facebook and I will show you guys how to do this. Everyone that has a birthday, you're going to send them a message that says happy birthday. I know, super complicated. Next thing you're going to do, you are going to follow up with people. Okay. You can come up with any system you want for follow-ups. What works best for me is I write down everyone I talk to every day, like each day. I have it written down like specifically with the date. Okay. So like tonight I had some like the 20th. So what I do is I follow up with people that I talked to 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, and 2 months ago. So today I followed up with people that I talked to on November 18th, November 6th, and September 20th. Does that make sense? You can do however you want. Okay. Just follow up with people. That's it. Okay. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to add at least 25 friends. Okay. Most everybody on here has not enough people on their Facebook friends list, including myself. When I first started, I had like a couple hundred friends. So to get more customers and more people seeing your stuff, you have to add friends every single day. Okay. Next, you are going to send 25 host to post messages 3 times a day. Okay. 25 hat messages 3 times a day. So again, morning, sometime during the day, at night. If you want to send more, great. But minimum 25 host to post 3 times a day. I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks for how I do that. And then the last thing is you're going to ask everyone who haps for you, everyone who posts for you, to join your team. Yes, does that make sense? Questions, comments, concerns about the task list so far? Okay, we're going to go over how to do everything right now. So let me make sure this is correct. I was editing the board earlier today to make it easier for you guys, okay? Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to pull up the chat also. Can someone put in the chat if you can see my screen? It's been giving us a hard time. So just let me know if you can see it or not. Yes, thank you. Okay. So first thing is posting, right? So the first thing that we can do, so on here, let me pull up. Why would it show you? Can you guys, okay. It was like my screen went away for a second. If you go to right here, this click for posts, you can go to any single one of these, okay? So go through here and you can look for some ideas, okay? So let's go, say you're on day 5, right? Here, let's see this, make a selfie post. Okay. This is kind of like a not it works related post, okay? This you would post with a picture, that is a product post. Here are some stories I did. You could save them and post them up on your stories. You can mark off that you posted on your stories, okay? You can keep going. You can also go to like posting vault. Okay, so here, like say you're like, oh, I know for sure I need an opportunity post. That's like posting about the business. You can click in here. Here are some. You can do some interactive posts. Some of these, here is your first homework. I want you to go in here, see if there's any ones that you like. I want you to post a giveaway post tonight, okay? I'm going to show you guys what mine looks like. This one is mine. You can copy this if you want. You can also do, I saw people are doing like, what goes good with coffee? You can't say milk. What goes good with turkey? You can't say gravy. You can also do something like Pepsi is better than Coke, agree or disagree. And then just add this little blurb down here. Someone's going to be gifted $1,000 on 12/1 just in time for the holidays. Only use this giveaway if you're on my team. If you're not on my team, check to see what your giveaway is, okay? But ask some sort of question and then put this little blurb, okay? When you do that, I will walk you through what to do. But that is some interactive posts. But here are tons of different posts. Here's some gummy posts, like tons of different things. You guys can also go to my Facebook or any leaders, okay? So here's a not it works related post. Here's a product post. Here is a business post, okay? Here's a not it works related post, not it works related post, right? Here's a business post. So copy anything from my page that you want to. Questions about posting so far? No. Okay. That's also went over posting on your stories. As far as birthday messages, all you do is you just search, start typing birthdays on Facebook. You can go through, message, right? I didn't do this yet today. I have a text replacement in my phone that I just type HB and it types happy birthday. Okay, so then you just go back through. Boom. Happy birthday. Done. You guys see what I'm saying? Super easy to do. What this does is it tells Facebook, yes, her and I are real friends. Please show her my stuff. Okay. That's the next thing. Next is follow-ups. In the boards here, you'll see right here, PLC follow-ups. This is customer follow-ups. PDT follow-ups are right here. Go in here, you can click any one. These top two here are the ones that I use the most. If they stop answering at any point, I use this one. If they stopped answering specifically after I gave them the price, I use this one. And make sure to change the name. I've done it before where I don't change the name. Change it to their name, because otherwise they're like, I'm not Hannah, and then it's really awkward. So don't do that. Also, some of them have like another girl's name because I copied these from some other people. I like combined like 800 different boards. So make sure to switch it. If your name is not Marissa, don't leave it saying that you're Marissa. Potential distributor follow-ups. We have 8 million of them. My favorite to use, even though it's at the bottom, let me move it to the top for you guys. Is this one and this one. These two are my favorite. So whenever you talk to someone about the business, this is a great way to follow up. You can use any of these in here, but just those two are my favorites. Okay. Next thing. Any questions so far? Okay. Is this making sense? Does this feel insanely overwhelming yet? Okay, cool. Also remember, when you guys have a task list like this, keep it in your notes or whatever you guys can download, like a task list app or whatever, so that when you have 5 seconds throughout the day, like literally if you're waiting for your gas to fill up in your car, or you're waiting to check out at the grocery store, or you're pooping, like literally anything, look at your task list and what can you get done. Okay. That's literally how I worked my business when I still worked full time, is it was like 5 minutes throughout the day. So, adding 25 friends a day. How many of you put a 1 in the chat if you're like, I am struggling growing my network? Like, I just cannot get my network to grow. So what we're going to do is, my favorite way to do it is I just scroll through and I see someone and I'm like, who is someone I'd be friends with in real life? Okay, so this girl, she has a kid that like is somewhat close in age to Carter. Okay, so I'm going to go to her page. I'm going to scroll down, see if I can see her friends list, which I cannot. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. We'll pretend I don't even know what this girl looks like. Sure. Okay, friends right here. See? Boom. You're going to click this see all friends right here. Then up here, you're going to click this suggestions. And I'm not going to do it on this Facebook. I have 2 Facebooks. This one is like just about maxed out. So I don't intentionally grow my network, but I'm just going to go through, like, see who do I look like they'd be real friends with in real life. Okay, so here's someone looks my age. She looks my age. She looks ish my age, right? And I would just send 25 friend requests this way. You want to make sure, do you guys see these mutual friends here? You want to make sure that you add, like, they have at least 3, because if it has 1 mutual friend, the only person like you're commonly friends with is this Casey girl or whoever's page you're on. So the more mutual friends, the more likely they are to accept your friend request. Yes. Okay. Next thing is host to post messages. Okay. I want you all to take a breath. This is going to feel super overwhelming for a second. I promise you, you're going to be okay. So what we're going to do first is we're going to download our Facebook friends list. Okay. Mine is already done. I don't know if it'll still show, but so mine has I have 4,969 friends. Okay. So that's a lot of people, but what you can do, it's going to take a while. That's why I say that. If you go to menu on the bottom right, and you scroll down and you're going to click settings and privacy, I think. And then you're going to go to settings, possibly scroll down. Where is it? Okay. Where it says your information, and you're going to click download your information. Okay. Let me see if mine's still available. No, it expired. I'll show you guys what it looks like though. So you're going to request a copy. What you're going to do is you're going to click deselect all because you don't care about any of this nonsense. You're just going to go down to pretty much the bottom. It's like right here where it says connections, and you're going to click this friends and followers. Then you're going to go to create file. Okay. What'll happen is it'll take a little bit and then you'll get a notification from Facebook that's like your information's ready to download. You'll open it up and it's all of your, it's like a zip file. Let me see if, hold on. Let me see if I still have it in my computer that I can show you guys. That would be great because then I could. Okay. I'm going to stop my screen sharing on my phone. I'm going to show you my computer here for a second because I want to make this easy for you guys. Yes, Kirsten, I will go through that part again. Just 1 second. So it'll look like you'll get, once you open it, it'll be like a zip file like this. Okay. So it'll say like Facebook and then your name. You're going to click friends and followers and you're going to click friends. Okay. It's going to look like this. What you're going to do is copy all of it. Okay. And then you're going to, my screen sharing's paused. Is it not showing anymore? See you guys. Desktop 1. Can you see it now? Okay. So you're going to copy this. Okay. Then what you do is you're going to open up Microsoft Word or Google Sheets or something. Sorry, this is a different file. And you're going to paste it all on here. Okay. It's going to take half a second or 800 seconds, either way. Let me see if I have it in here that I can show you guys what it looks like. Okay. So I'll just open this one since it's already done and hopefully my computer doesn't crash. Cross your fingers. I have to quit Microsoft Word. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so it'll look like this. I just changed the font on this, but main things you're going to want to do. You're going to want to go to layout, columns, and make it 3. Okay, so this has your entire Facebook friends list on here. Okay, so you can scroll all the way through. Here's every single person you're friends with on Facebook. Okay, this is important because this is how you're going to message from your Facebook friends list. Okay, this is how you're going to message for a host to post. What I like to do is I like to change the fonts to make sure that there's about 25 people. So in each column, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6, 27. Okay. So really I do 27 messages in the morning, 27 in the afternoon, 27 at night, because I just do a column. That's just what works best for me. Okay. So then if you can print this out, I personally, there's an app called GoodNotes. I will put it in the chat. I have an iPad that I use it on, but you can print it out. You can just like save this as a PDF and turn it to pictures, and use it on your phone that way, whatever works. Okay. It doesn't matter how it works for you, but you want to have this friends list somehow. Okay. So let me go back to sharing my phone screen again. Walk you through how to find it. Okay, so you're going to go to the menu on the bottom right. You're going to go down to settings and privacy. You're going to click settings, scroll down, download your information. You're going to deselect all, scroll down to connections, select friends and followers, and then you're going to click create file. Okay. So now this is going to, let me see if I can, oh gosh, like dual screen my iPad for a second here. to make this easier for you guys, because I want to make this as easy for you as possible. Okay. Okay. We're going to like 800 different screens, but I'm trying to make this so that you guys can watch this and be like, I 100% know what I'm doing versus like, I have no idea what that Courtney girl is talking about. Like I'm lost. And I can go over things again if you need me to. Okay. So I don't know if my boards works on here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. So if you guys see here on this right side, this is my Facebook friends list in the Good Notes app. Okay. So we're going to look here at the bottom. This is Nicole Osborne is my first person to message. Okay. I don't know if I did this one yet. Where's this? I want to let me search anyone. Hello. Can you work? No. Okay. So we're going to pretend, I'm going to show you guys my phone again, but just remember these bottom ones, right? Not that you have to like actually memorize it, but it's like Nicole, Cassie, Francesca. Wait, is it working? It is. Okay. Was it just like taking a second to update? Okay. I don't want to waste any more time. Okay. So we're going to go to Nicole Osborne. Okay. Oh, maybe that's why it wasn't coming up with it. She unfriended me, which happens. Okay. It's totally fine. It happens all the time. So the next one was Cassie Perkins. Okay. Here we are. So I've already messaged her a couple times. I don't care. I'm going to message her again. So what I do is I go to my boards. So this is this one. And you're going to see, do you guys see where it says messaging for HAP right here? There are two messages. Let me fix it in the board so they're next to each other. Okay. Two messages here. I like this one on the right. This is Christmas too. You can do either one. So you're going to send it, right? Send. Now here's what I do and how I can send out messages fast. If you press and hold, you can click forward and you can type the next 4 people or next 5 people. You can do 5 at a time. So these are the next 5 people on that list. That's why you want to have this, your Facebook friends list ready. Okay. So you just keep going. Okay. So then in my messenger, I just sent out 6 messages, but so then you just go back in, right, forward and go to the next grouping. Okay. And you're going to do that 3 times a day. So you're going to do like one column, which is like 25-ish messages 3 times a day. Okay. Now, here are some other things I want you guys to see in the boards. How many of you put a 1 in the chat if you have said someone that said, oh yeah, I'll post for you, and then they never messaged you saying that they posted, right? The next day, I want you to click this with the thumbs down that says if they didn't post. You're going to click this and you're going to send it. Hey there, did you decide not to post that? Totally fine. If not, I just didn't see it and didn't want to miss you getting your entry to win. Okay. Super simple. Okay. Next option. If someone says no to a product, whether they're not interested, they don't have the money, whatever. Totally understand. You're going to send this message. I totally understand. I can check back with you another time. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, Jen, the link is in the chat. It's also going to be in the description box of this video and on YouTube, and I will share it in the chat at the end of the Zoom again. So there's that. The other thing, it's totally fine. The other thing that I do is, you guys, about a week or 2 after they posted the first time, I'm going to send them a second entry message that says, hey, how would you like a second entry into my giveaway? All you have to do is put up another post and you'll get your extra entry. Do you want me to send it to you? Super simple. Okay. So let's walk through what happens. We send somebody this message and you send one of these two messages. They say, yes, they'll post for you. Even though it doesn't make sense, what you're going to do is you're going to go to commented on giveaway, host a post. Okay. That's just where the right things are. Okay. Then you're going to click these HAPs. Okay. I've simplified this. If you're on my team, you're probably like, thank the Lord, there was 800 things in there. I simplified it. Okay. These are the only 3 that I want you to do. The only 3. Okay. So what my goal for you is at least 5 gummy host to post a day, at least 2 opportunity host to post a day, and at least 3 giveaway host to post a day. If you do more, great. If you miss it some days, that's fine. But that is what I want your goal to be. I have been testing this theory to see if that amount of messages is enough. And I have done that. And I've averaged 18 host to post a day for the past 5 days doing this. Okay. Because you're also answering the messages, which we'll go through too. So gummies, you're going to send the gummies. You're going to pick a picture. You're going to send this. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Opportunity. You're going to send this. And this. Okay, y'all, these are the exact host to posts I use. So this is what works for me. Giveaway, this, switch. Oh, I'll put this here. Your name. Okay, so switch this, your name to your name. 5 gummy, 2 distributor, 3 giveaway. So you're going to send that. Okay. So now we're going to walk through what you do with every single part of it. Okay. On host to post. So we're going to go back to my Facebook. And we're going to find some and hope that people have comments. Okay. So this Kathleen, great. She has 2 comments. Okay. So this is a distributor host to post. So what you're going to do, the first thing is you like it. Go to their page, add them as a friend. You're going to reply and you're going to go to the board. Let me get back to the luminary leaders. I should make that. Okay. You're going to click comment back to each commenter. Option 1. Okay. You're going to like, add as a friend, go back. Option 2. Okay. We're going to go to this next one. Let me see if Stephanie accepted. She did not. Okay, look, she denied it. Totally fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna go to the next person. These are still opportunity ones. Okay. Let me see if I have one that I usually stay on top of it. Okay. Did this girl? Okay, so she accepted my friend request. Okay. Here's how I keep track of things, because as you get more host to post up, it's going to get overwhelming how much to keep track of who have you messaged, who have you not. Okay. So you liked it when you sent her a friend request, right? What you're going to do is, now that you see she accepted your friend request, you're going to press and hold on this like, and you're going to switch it to a love. So when you're checking host to post, you can ignore the ones that say that are loves that are red, because that tells you that you messaged them already, which we will in a second. So you would just go back and check these blue ones. Okay. So we're going to go to her. We're going to message. The first message you're going to send under the commented on distributor host post right here. I'm so excited to give you info about making extra income. Are you familiar with network marketing at all? If not, blah, 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 blah. Okay. When she says either yes or no, either way, it does not matter. Next, you're going to send number 2. Okay, I started doing this a little bit ago with my friend Courtney. Then it goes into a little bit about my story, and then a little bit about what we do. What amount of income are you looking for? Okay. She'll answer that. And what you'll say is, okay, I'm going to send you a video, send you a quick video, Lauren Alley, our friends of mine, blah, 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 blah. This is a 15-minute video with some more information about what we do. Okay. It's going to give some background info about the company, what we do, all those things. Then it says, message me when you're done. So when they message saying you're done, you're going to go to the next message. that says, what'd you think of the video? What was your favorite part? You guys, you just go on through. Great. If at any point they seem hesitant where they're just like not answering or whatever, send them a voice message. Just be like, hey girl, I was just thinking of you. Do you have any other questions or things, anything I can answer for you? I'd love to hop on a phone call with you or just answer any questions. If you're brand new and you're on my team, you can always text me and say, hey, I need you to hop on a phone call with me and my potential distributor at this time today. I'll figure it out. Okay. That's what I'm here for. If you are not on my team, reach out to your upline and say, hey, would you be willing to hop on a 3-on-1? That sounds like, what is that? The Bachelor 3-on or 2-on-1, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. 3-way call. That's what I was looking for. To just talk about it, because a lot of times, like Megan on here, I think you're still on, her and I talked for like an hour before she joined, because it's just nice to talk to someone. First off, you can get a feel if you like the person or not, because sometimes there are people that you're like, I don't actually want to work with you because I don't think I like you, right? Second, they get a feel for you to see that you're a real person. That's super, super important. Okay. So back to host to post. Okay. Next, we're going to do gummies. We're going to do the same thing. Wow. I'm so glad you guys are seeing this. Here's one that no one commented on. Totally fine. It happens all the time. Here's another one. And another one. You guys see this? I'm glad you guys are seeing this. It's normal. Here's a fourth one with no comments. Fifth one. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to like it. Send a friend request. We're going to go back. Commented on gummies host to post, right? Boom. Then when she accepts it, we're going to switch the like to a love. I'm not going to message her right now, but what you do is you do the same thing. Here's the hello. Then when they say yes, you're going to send this one. Then as they say yes, you're going to send showing amazing results. If it's a girl, send the girl. If it's a guy, send the guy. Pricing, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Last part. Let me do this so I can keep up on it. Is a giveaway host to post. Okay. So these are when people post for us about our giveaway. This helps us to grow our network, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to reply to them. These are a little bit different. You're going to click commented on giveaway host to post. Comment back. Hi, I'm the friend. I'll switch these till they say your name, right? So you just go through. You're going to get friend requests all day long from doing this. Okay. Boom. Then when they send you a friend request and they're going to message you saying November, we're going to pretend I'm not going to send it yet. You're going to send this when they message you button. Okay. Great. And then when they say sounds good, you're going to do the same thing, go into the host to post, use the same gummies opportunity or distributor. Okay. Most importantly, not most importantly, but also important, after they send you a message that says I posted it, you're going to send this DT ask. I don't care if you have to throw your phone across the room after you send the message because you're nervous what they say. You're going to send this. Okay. If they say yes to can I send you info, you're going to go back to the commented on distributor host post and go right here to what we do. Okay. You're going to skip message 1 if they say yes. Last but not least is when people commented on the giveaway post, right? Remember I told you guys to post on your giveaway, post about the giveaway. What you're going to do, super simple. I'm not going to, I have like 8, I'm super behind on these. I should be almost there. Okay. You're going to click reply. Commented on your giveaway post. You guys see that right there? The difference. Let me get my spotlight. Your giveaway post right here. You're going to reply to their comments and you're going to go down through each one. Just sent you a message. Notice that there are 5 different replies. This is so that Facebook does not think you are a scammer. Okay. That you're like a robot. Okay. So you're going to send 5 in a row, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then, so you're going to reply to them. You're going to message. And you're going to go to first message. Okay. They say yes. What do? We go to HAPS, right? Done, done, done. Okay. questions? That was a lot, right? Y'all are overwhelmed a little bit. You're like, I want to go die, crawl in a corner a little bit, right? I warned you, right? I warned you it was going to be a lot. I warned you were going to be like, what the heck is going on? But here's what's cool. By doing this, I forgot the whole part of like how you guys are going to make the $500. Being pregnant with a 14-month-old makes your brain all of nothing. Okay. Just bear with me. Okay. So by doing this, you guys will see in the board, there is this tracker. I want you guys all to print this out, write it yourself, whatever. This is your goal. Guess what? Today is Sunday. So by next Sunday, I want you guys all to have this done. If you have previous customers from this month, you're ahead of the game. You can write them in here. Okay. So if not, though, it's totally fine. You're going to sign 4 customers in a distributor easily if you do this task list every day. Okay. So you're going to sign 4 customers and you're going to tell me when you sign customers, because we're going to count your GV, which is group volume, which means like a point system to each product to make sure it hits 300. Okay. And then by asking everyone who does a post for you and posting about the business every day, you're going to sign a distributor, right? Guess what? Well, by doing that, sending those 4 customers and a distributor, you're going to get $150. So then guess what? The next week, you are going to do it again and teach this distributor here what we're doing, which will make them do this 4-in-1. Yes, is that coming together? So this week, you're going to sign 4 customers and a distributor. Say this distributor's name is Ashley. Next week, we're going to teach Ashley to do the same task list every single day. She's going to get her 4-in-1. You're going to get another 4-in-1. Okay. So this week you'll earn 150. Next week, you'll do it again, earn another 150. That's 300. But by you teaching Ashley to do her 4-in-1, corporate's going to say, hey, thanks so much for training your team to make money. Because we've all heard the horror stories of people that come into network marketing and don't get trained and they don't make any money and then they don't like it, right? So corporate saying, hey, thank you so much for training her because she made money. I'm going to give you a bonus and they're going to pay you $350. This is one time. You don't get it every single time that you taught it. Like you taught Ashley how to do it once. She's going to do it a million times. You only get it one time. But so by doing that in these next 2 weeks, you could make $650 cash. And that would be paid out, I don't even know. What day is it today? The 20th. So by like December 9th-ish. I don't know. I don't remember how the pay schedule works with that, but $650, not including commissions. Okay. And just like a little twinkle in there. Guess what? That 4-in-1 that I taught you guys to do, you do that twice and you teach 5 people to do that. That's a Christmas cash bonus and you get an additional $3,000 paid in full on December 16th. Okay. So I know this was a lot. I know this was beyond overwhelming. I tried to warn you guys in the beginning that you guys were going to be like, this Courtney girl is insane. How am I going to have time to do this? But I promise you, it's not that hard. The first day you did it, tomorrow, you're going to be like, this girl's insane. This is hard. By Friday, you're going to be like, oh, I got this. This is so simple. But you guys, you have to stick to it. First day is going to be hard. Second day is probably going to be just as hard. Third day, you're going to be like, okay, I kind of get it, right? Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. The thing is, you guys, you have to make sure you're adding enough friends so you have enough people to message, right? That's the key also. Yes, you will be able to rewatch this video. It is recorded. How do I get to the picture of the 4-in-1 you just showed on that Luminary Leaders board? If you scroll to the bottom, it's there. Bottom left. And if you can't see it, let me know. But it should be there. I just put the link to the board in the chat again. Is there any other questions? Anything else you want me to go over? Again, anything at all? Yeah. Are you on a scale of like 1 to 5, 1 being like, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm not going to do anything. 5 being like, I'm ready to go. Where are you guys? How are we feeling? Be honest. love it. As long as you're not a 1, we can roll with it. If you're at a 1 where you're like, I'm so overwhelmed, I can't function, let's go over something again. Because I've been there, and being that overwhelmed is not fun. 5 or 6, I'm excited. Good. You guys, and I wanted to just break this down so simply so that you could be like, okay, if like you guys can watch this video a million times if you have to. If you can grasp this task list, you guys, your income potential is insane. I did this. This is what I do every single day. Every single day, this is what I do. This is how I've made the income that I've made. So if you can grasp this, and then you can help others understand it, and y'all use this video. When you sign into a distributor, be like, homegirl, watch this video. You're gonna be super overwhelmed. Message me after, and we'll talk about how overwhelming Courtney is, and then we'll go from there. We'll like move on, right? Grasp this, understand this, because I promise you, 6 months from now, if you commit to this, not even 60 days from now, you're gonna be like, Courtney, you were right. Like, I have so much more money than I ever thought I could. Because let me tell you a secret. How many of you put a 2 in the chat if you have been here for a boom season before? And if you are brand new, you're like, I don't even know what a boom season is. You're like, I don't think I've been here. How many of you have been here for the new year before? Like, who's been here on January 1st before ever? No one. Okay. Y'all are gonna die. Okay. Jen, you already know what I'm talking about. Come January 1st, what are the top 2 things that people have on their New Year's resolution? Make more money and lose weight. Guess what our company helps with? Making more money and losing weight. Also, what happens in January, our company has a conference, which, side note, if y'all don't know about it, there's a conference in Fort Myers at the end of January. Do whatever you have to do to get there, because it's, first off, it's a heck of a lot of fun. Just like a good time. Second, you're going to learn a lot. And corporate announces crazy things, new products, big bonuses. The last time I went to a conference in person, thank you, COVID. I haven't been there in a while because they didn't exist for a couple of years. We're back this year. I'm super excited. The last time that I went to an in-person conference, my income increased 1,000% in 2 months. Okay. 1,000% between math